Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was actually going to record this video tomorrow morning, but I've just seen Viking Amanda's comment on a thread to a reply that I posted earlier, and it really pissed me off, so I've decided I'm going to record the video tonight. So basically the video itself is Forums is broken, it's not working. Since 4 p.m. ish, maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit later than 4 p.m, but around 4 p.m. UK time, Forums went down. You were getting displayed with this message when you try to visit forums.yoworld.com. You would get this page. Forums then came back online, but it was very slow. When I say very slow, I mean you try to click something and it would take forever to load a page. I'll show you guys again. When you click somewhere, sometimes it works, like this is working quite smoothly, and then other times it's just so slow and then it just times out and you get this error page. All evening we've seen people posting on forums, and when you click to submit, to either create a thread or to send a reply, it's spamming out and it's sending multiple of the same thing over and over again. So I created a thread earlier asking what is the name of this item on Your World, and it created the thread like 3 times, and it was so slow, it was horrendous, and then I had to go into it and I had to delete it. Well, delete 2 of them because it created 3 of them. I've been trying to private message people all night in forums to arrange times to get on Your World to trade for their prizes for our 24-day Christmas giveaway. And it's just been a nightmare. Now, Liam has gratefully created this thread, as you guys can see, around 4:32 p.m. Saying, like, is there any issues with the forums? Obviously, I wasn't online at this time because I was working. Viking Amanda replied very quickly, same sort of timing. I mean, this was created, and then a minute later, well, 2 minutes later, Viking Amanda commented saying things should be back up and running now. Sorry everyone, not sure what happened there. So I don't know whether this has been going on since 4 p.m. and Liam's picked up on it 32 minutes later, or whether Viking Amanda is basically telling us all here that she's managed to fix, or her developer team or BBG themselves have managed to fix whatever was making the forums go slow within a 2-minute time frame, which is an absolute joke, to say the least. This thread continues to go on and on and on. About 5 p.m. UK time, probably even 5:30, 6 p.m, I try to get on forums, I couldn't get on. Try to go on Your World, I even privately messaged people through Facebook. I even messaged Liam in the comment section on my YouTube video asking what's going on with forums. Nothing was going on. No communication from Vikings. It was so difficult to navigate through forums. There was no pop-up at the top of Your World in-game where, you know, they say, oh, you got maintenance in the next 10 minutes. You thought they would have put a pop-up in there saying, hey, we're having some difficulties with the forums, please bear with us while we try to fix it. Nothing at all. Now, this is continuing to go on for some time. As you guys can see here from this timestamp, it is now 9 p.m. So this has started at 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 5 hours waiting time. Not one Viking has commented back on this, created a sticky, created anything in game as a pop-up to inform players of what is going on. Now, for me, as a bit of a developer, a bit of a programmer, a bit of a tech-savvy person, when you see this error 504 gateway timeout error message page displayed on your web browser, typically that is because the page is having technical difficulties with the host, as you can see here. That is probably likely due to it being DDoS or something of a similar nature, unless they're having some sort of issue with their provider, they've not paid any bills, something like that. Otherwise, it's probably a DDoS attack. Going back to this thread, I commented to say that this thread was posted around 4 p.m. GMT, which is UK time. A Viking commented shortly after, let's just reiterate that was 2 minutes after, saying that it should have been fixed. We are now at 9 p.m, so that is 5 hours ahead, and we have not heard anything off any Viking. Forumers keep getting disconnected, we keep getting kicked off, it's posting double threads, double replies, triple threads, triple replies. It's very frustrating. If it's not game maintenance, then it's forum maintenance. And I'm just going to put a knife in there, and I'm going to say that because I'm speaking from the truth. For the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it's been non-stop, continuous maintenance because the piggy bank event broke Yo World. And Yo World was going on to maintenance multiple times a day. And like, I genuinely was coming home from work and I would only get to spend like 15 to 20 minutes playing Yo World because it was on maintenance for the rest of the evening. Viking Amanda quite quickly replied back to me, guys, and I just want to point out, this is 11 minutes after I posted. She replied back to me. Now, no Viking has managed to reply back to anyone, comment on anyone, but as soon as I dig the knife in, or as soon as I comment to be precise, because I'm sick of staying in the dark, not speaking out for myself, Vikings hate me, end of. We've had beef in the past, they've banned me on forums, they don't like me. Top and bottom line of it is they don't like me because I speak the truth. Viking Amanda, well, if the forums aren't working, then they're not working for us either. We can't update you if we aren't able to use the service. I was informed they were back up, so I posted as much, but they ended up going down once more. My apologies for any confusion and inconvenience. Looks like we have service again, so hopefully it sticks. When I'm able to update you with more concrete information, I will. This bitch is salty, and I don't care anymore, guys. I am done with this game. It's an absolute joke. Can I just point out here, if the services aren't working for you, they aren't working for us either. Now, Viking Amanda, the services are still working, okay? We can still manage to comment. It's just sending out multiple of the same comments. It's taken a while for us to comment back. So clearly, you can do the same thing, but you just can't be asked to inform the players of what's actually going on behind the scenes. Now, when we look a little bit further down, we're not able to use the service, we can't inform you. Well, can't you inform us through the game through a pop-up message? Can you not do that? Can your developers not take time out of the time schedule of them just trying to push and release a new Yocash deal, which can manage to get into the game, but you can't update the game to inform us that there's a problem with the forums? Really? Second line. I will post as much information as I can. Well, actually, you posted 2 minutes after Liam created the thread to say that it was fixed. You didn't give us a reason as to what was broken, what was fixed, how it was fixed. Like usual, Vikings never give us information on what bugs is broken and what bugs is fixed. Typical BVG, you don't want to give any information out. My apologies for any confusion and inconvenience. Can I get an apology for that sarcastic bitchy comment maybe? Probably not likely. Looks like we have service again, so hopefully it sticks. When I'm able to update you on more concrete information, I will. It doesn't look like we've got service though, because people are still complaining that they're having issues. I'm still getting error messages. I mean, I can try and go somewhere on forums and I can guarantee you we're likely to have issues at some point. But there we go. I scroll down, you see Liam commenting. Liam's trying to keep the peace. Liam's an absolute legend. He's a brilliant guy. We see someone else commenting. And then Viking Amanda closes the thread at 9:37. Now, I didn't see this comment in this reply because I don't spend 24/7 watching the computer screen, especially when the forums isn't working and we've not had an update for 5 hours. I can't be asked to check in. The fact that the Vikings have managed to post this has really pissed me off. You guys can probably tell by the voice of my tone, the way that I've been speaking, the way I just talked about that paragraph. It's really bugged me that Vikings, it's not the first time, okay? I've seen multiple people say the same thing. If you speak the truth on forums, your thread will get locked. You will get banned for 48 hours on forums because Vikings don't like people speaking the truth. It's an absolute joke. They've owned Yo World for over 3 years now, probably even 4 years. I don't even remember how long they've owned the game for. And they haven't got people skills, they haven't got communication skills, they've not got organisation skills. I genuinely don't know how this game is still running on 2 platforms because if I'm honest with you guys, like, I stopped investing money in a Yocash ages ago. I know so many people who've done exactly the same. They treat players with disrespect, and I mean, this paragraph here is just absolutely disrespectful. I didn't even get time to reply back, but this is just an absolute joke. And as my point said, if players are still able to post, surely to God a Viking can. And with it being such a big issue like this, where people are having issues, and as she's quite clearly trying to make out, then they can't use the service, then you should be making this public knowledge in-game with a pop-up message at the top of the game, but instead you just choose to come at me with a sarcastic message. Now, to end this, I do want to shut this off because it's just getting too ranty. Viking Amanda did make a sticky. Forum issues, so let us know. So far, we've noticed various errors. We are trying to load the forums, rendering us unable to use them, an inability to use the search functionality. We're also seeing lots of people posting being duplicated. We're working very hard to figure out what exactly is going on. We appreciate your patience. In the meantime, I cannot say for certain when it will be back up with updates. If the forum goes down again, we're unable to access them. We can't communicate that to you, but we will be sure to keep it informed and you will learn more. If you need an update, we will likely be posting on facebook.com/Yoville, so do try to check there periodically. Fortunately, the game is fine, so please enjoy chatting in game while we figure out what's happening in the farms. Thank you very much kindly, everyone. I am done. I'm not going to even reply back to this thread. I was going to reply back. We've had a quick update. We believe we know why the forum is misbehaving, but it will take time to tackle that problem. If you're unable to access the forum tonight or over the weekend, we are on the case. We're working hard to get them back up and running. We're sorry that we don't have an immediate solution, but we will get there. As per usual, the Vikings aren't giving out any information. We believe we know why the forums are misbehaving. So why? Why? Why can't we have an answer, and why can't we know? And why don't we know what the problem is and what is the problem? Anyway, that is it for this video, guys. I'm done ranting. I'm probably going to get banned off Yoville if Vikings listen to this, because they probably hate me 10 times more after listening to this for speaking the truth yet again. Honestly, I've lost all interest and I couldn't care less, and I'm at boiling point with the game to probably make some videos exposing Vikings, Viking, Greg and Gary, but that's coming soon when I get to the point where I know that I'm happy to get banned on Yoville. But until then, guys, this is part of the 24-day giveaway, so be sure to comment on this video, thumbs up on this video, be subscribed to my YouTube channel, and you'll be entered in for the 24-hour contest, and the prize is 100,000 Yo coins. Thank you for watching, guys, and take care. Bye.